Hello. Okay, I know I look insane, but um these next bonuses are part of my story of what happened with my situations in 2020, but the reason I didn't tie them into the movie was because they were sort of not needing to go into my story of me moving past my struggles. Oh my gosh. These things just happened in through the story. The first story that you're gonna hear out of the two has to do with a Lyft driver and that entire situation and how I felt at the moment because what was going on was this being right after the falling out. So yeah, I look like an egg. Hey. So I you can hear the echo. um, I'm at my job with my big ass forehead. I this is part of my story. Uh I'm still in the making of the movie. I actually have everything already set up. I just need to put everything together. But now this shit happened. I don't have really a method of transportation because uh, it's a long story, really. And if you want to know, come ask me. Um, the people who I'm staying with, they don't want to take me to work, which is it's my issue. Like whatever. I tried to take a lift today, and beforehand I never had problems with. So beforehand I never had problems with Lyft, and even the smell, nothing really was an issue. I didn't really care. I always got home safe, looked at the GPS, whatever. This guy today, I have a screenshot of his face. He was this Hispanic dude that asked me if he could take drinks that he forgot to drop off somewhere, if he could take them to another place. At first I said okay, but then right afterwards, before we turned the other direction to where we were supposed to go, which was not my house, the people who I'm staying with, their house. I asked him, "Can I look at the location, like the GPS?" Because I'm not stupid, bro. The he said it was the way to my house, but then when I asked him and I looked at the location on his phone, which he was hesitant to show me, or in my eyes at least, it was in 434, like Route 434. In my house, not my house, the people who I'm staying with, their house is in Oviedo. Um, so I asked him, no, I said, oh, it's all right. And then I said, oh, I could get another lift. And he's like, oh, no, no, it's not that far, not that far. And in Spanish, because he didn't speak English, or he spoke English, but maybe not really good. And after, like, I don't know, the sixth or fifth time after I said no, and I still wasn't like gave any attitude, I didn't, whatever. He finally like stopped the car and I got out. I'm okay, but I'm just like kind of shaken up to what could have happened. You know what I mean? So, um, shit. Um, oh, what could have happened is that if he came to attack me, the best decision was not for me to just stand there and die. I was gonna go out for blood. I wasn't really scared of him. I was scared of what could have happened on either end. Maybe if he tried to attack me, we were driving, we could have gotten in a crash. Maybe I would have definitely like ended him by accident, or he could have ended me. But I'm still going. There's nothing that could stop me. Okay. Sorry, I needed the light to see. So I wasn't okay just a few moments ago. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think I am. So my point is that everything's okay. I didn't know what to do at the moment. I was kind of frustrated because I didn't want to bother anyone. I didn't want to call anyone or tell them, hey, can you come pick me up? Or hey, can you like be awake? It's even though it's 12:05 at night. And I know people would have came and helped me. But I just needed some time by myself to breathe. And know that even if it's not okay, that's okay. I was going to be okay. And now I'm at home. I'm at home safe. I called my mom and I'm okay. Just keep going. Because bitch, I'm still going. And please, remember to breathe. Is that it? I think that's it. No, I think there's something else. Shit. What the fuck? What else is there? I was gonna... Damn, I forgot. Well, you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I believe in you. I don't think there is a reason to stop. I'm still going. I just said that though. Is there anything else? Why are you awake, bruh? So that happened right after the falling out. And then I still had to take Snap because I didn't really have a method of transportation. So then what happens next is actually not bad. Not bad at all. This was a Lyft I took during the daytime. And this Lyft told me a story that I really think everyone should hear. It's really interesting. And this happened... When was this? This was actually most recently. I think this was like a few weeks ago because I just quit the last job before working in McDonald's. And yeah, this happened really recent. A few weeks ago, again. Okay, I'm just gonna show you. So, may I record you? Is that okay? Okay, so how long was it before before Corona that you got sick?
It was back in January.
Back in January this year. Okay, so you January this year. And can you please tell me how sick you felt and then what happened? Because you did tell me if I'm wrong. You told me you were with other people.
Yeah. Well, what it was, it started Saturday, me going to work, and one of my co-workers, he was ill, like completely ill, my boss at the time.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what, man, just stay in the truck, just do what you gotta do, I'll work on the property, I'll do everything. Mm-hmm. So I was around him. Okay. But I was, we were in the vehicle, we didn't touch or share anything. Mm-hmm. So then that night, I went back to where I stayed, and at night, I started feeling a tingleness in my throat. Mm-hmm. And my temperature kept going in and out. Uh-huh. So I woke up Sunday morning feeling like crap. Couldn't hardly stand up. I was coughing like crazy. I was sick. So I thought I had a regular cold.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I got worse. And I cooked breakfast. Everybody there. We went to church. Mm-hmm. And then the very next day, Monday morning, everybody in the whole entire place where I stayed got sick. Mm-hmm. I ended up getting really worse because I couldn't breathe. Yeah. Every time I coughed, it kept hurting, and I couldn't catch a breath. Okay. So I ended up going to the hospital, and they tested me, kept me there. They tested me for plain A, plain B flu. Okay. Which came back negative. Negative. And they were just like, we don't know what's going on. We were like, for you to just bed rest, you know, and you just have some type of sickness. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I got upset. Yeah. So, you know, I'm a smoker. Yeah. Every time I smoke, I couldn't even inhale a cigarette.
Yeah,
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah. And how are you feeling now? Can I ask you?
I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel great.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when
Yeah.
what's going on is like you're immune to it. You're immune to it. You get it. You get
Exactly, because then what I feel is that you get stronger after you get the virus.
Yeah. Because your body fights it. But
Exactly.
everybody where I stayed at, all 40 of us, there's about 40 of them, ended up in the hospital. We're sick for 2 weeks. We thought we were almost going to lose one guy because he was so ill, couldn't even get out of bed.
Wow.
It was that bad.
Oh my gosh.
He couldn't get up to use the bathroom. He couldn't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible. Yeah.
Oh
So
my
at
gosh.
the time, everybody called it because I'm the one that spread it. So they called it me.
Yeah, and you didn't know.
I didn't know what I had.
And this was before everything went down.
A month later, that's when COVID-19 came around.
And people, oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, as well, can you please tell me what you did? You said you stayed in the sun, am I correct?
Yeah, I work in the sun. I do that Monday through Friday. So the doctors told me to do bed rest for a couple weeks. And I was just like, I need to pay bills. I got child support. I got bills.
Yeah, exactly. You have to worry about your money and yourself.
This is like workman's comp.
Exactly.
So I figured I'd work in the sun. What I'll do is I'll just go work, sweat it out like a normal cold, normal flu. You just sweat it out. But it literally took about a week and a half for me to get back to normal.
Yeah.
Back to my health and back to my reality. I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink any fluids. I couldn't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible. It was the worst feeling for animals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So we figured we would get reimbursed or be appreciated for working so much.
Yeah.
But nothing.
You didn't get any money back?
We got nothing.
Oh my gosh.
We got our hours cut. So our pay from making a certain amount got cut into half.
That's
it made me struggle more.
Exactly. The same thing happened. The company also, they cut our hours after the 2 weeks. After 2 weeks we were in there, they would cut our hours, tell us to go in later so that we got less money. Or they could say we got less money because the math for the checks, my checks kept going lower.
Yeah,
so
me too.
yeah, it was first 300 and then the next one was 280 something, and then the next one was 200. Oh no, the next one is 290 something, and then the next one was lower than that, $290.
Oh, I'll be completely honest. I was making about $800 a week.
I wish.
That's what I was making doing. That's what I was doing with the commercial landscaping. Monday through Friday. Every once in a while, I'll do Saturday. Right for the past month, beginning of April, I would say the last week of March, beginning of April until now, I've been bringing home $330 a week.
$330 from originally $800 and $900.
Still pay for my insurance, my child support, everything.
Oh,
that's why I do Lyft on the side to make up.
So this man, he got sick. He said a month before Corona got popular, because before the shutdown, Corona was still here. I don't know if anybody knew that. After the shutdown and after a month of him getting sick, he felt fine. He felt more than fine, because he told me that what I believe is that he was in the sun and he worked hard and he put in some exercise, but they told him just to go to sleep. He didn't listen to the doctors, and what he did ended up working for him. He didn't take any medicine because they didn't diagnose him with anything. They didn't know what he had. And after the shutdown, when I met him, this was recently. Like 2 weeks ago from... Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks ago from today. And this man, he felt fine. He said he didn't have anything else go on. He told me there was nothing else going on with himself after he got better. But my point was to show people that, and show people... Okay, real quick. This is gonna scare people, obviously, but like, please think. Instead of overreacting and letting your fear control you, please think about what you have to do next, instead of letting the fear move and dictate what you do next in life. Before Corona got popular, before the shutdown, Corona was still here. What says that everybody doesn't already have it? Because another thing is that what I thought about, what if the cure came out and we had to pay for the cure? And a lot of people couldn't pay for it because it was either too much money or they had other issues they had to deal with. What were those people going to do? That's why I mentioned exercising. I mean, you could stay away from people. Like, if you want to stay away from people, obviously do that. But staying at home, not doing anything, I don't know how that's going to help you. Because this man, he said he was really sick. And it might not have been corona that he got, but then, if not corona, what the else did he get? My name is Kiyoshi, Adelaide Evangeline Fiore. You could call me Yoshi and I love you so much. Have a beautiful day and stay safe, okay?